hope you're having a great magical day where you are, as I'm having a fantastic magical day where I am. So I wanted to film outside today, number one, because it's just an absolutely beautiful day and I love being outside on days like this. And not only that, I just kind of wanted to change things up a little bit. Before we get started though, I do want to say that I have my Invisaligns in, so if you hear a lisp, I apologize ahead of time, but it's kind of unavoidable as I need to wear them for 22 hours a day. And I will do a video, a 1-month video on that at a later date. Today's video though is about advanced dining reservations. We're coming up on our 180 day mark and I wanted to film a video with y'all to talk to y'all about some of the restaurants that Dan and I have not tried yet, and I really wanted to get your opinion on it as I value your thoughts, guys, as my subscribers. I talk so much to y'all through social media here when y'all leave comments that I've come to, you know, respect your opinion and value your thoughts on, you know, any kind of Disney information that you, you know, share with me, especially when we talk one-on-one through, you know, Messenger on social media. There's a couple of restaurants that I want to book this trip that Dan and I and the boys have never tried, and I'm looking towards y'all to see if maybe any of you have tried them and what are your thoughts and how, you know, what do you recommend, how would you rate the restaurant. So as it's only 4, so as I read them off and, you know, share with you why we're choosing those places, please let me know your thoughts down below if you dine there. I would like to know what you thought about the restaurant, what you liked, what you didn't like, especially what kind of food you recommend. If you know, if you love the restaurant and you have like something favorite on the menu that you like, I really would like, you know, to know your thoughts. And I am wearing the latest mouse ears that I created. If you follow me guys on social media, you got to see these up close and personable, but I did make these, and these are my Cinderella ears. And of course I got my sparkly Minnie Mouse shirt on that I love, and it's sparkling on the paper that I have here with the restaurants. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let me get started. The first restaurant that we're booking, and I'm hoping that I get it, and let me tell you really quick, we are doing the deluxe dining plan again. I thought Dan and I would not be booking that again. I even mentioned it in my video vlog during our stay that it was a lot of food and we probably would never book it again. But guys, given the fact that there's so many different signature dining restaurants that we want to experience on this trip and have the boys experience, we were like, we might as well just do the deluxe dining plan again. Do you hear the geese? Look! I don't know if y'all can see those. Look at them. There they are. You missed them. They flew right over the house. Usually they walk along our property. But anyway, let me get back to this. I'm sorry. The geese distracted me. Where was my thought? Yes. We decided to do the deluxe dining plan again because everything that we wanted to dine at was going to cost 2 credits, and rather than footing out of pocket and just having our, you know, the regular quick serve 1 sit down, which is the regular dining plan, Dan and I decided let's just do the deluxe dining plan again. And guys, in case you aren't aware of it, the 2018 dining plan includes alcohol beverages, which was really surprising to Dan and I. So, because usually he has a beer with dinner and sometimes I have a glass of wine when we're in Disney. So it was pretty nice to see that they now include alcohol in your dining plan for your sit down meals. So I thought that was pretty great. Anyway, we are doing the deluxe dining plan, which is 3 sit-down meals. You don't necessarily have to sit down, table, serve every meal. You can do quick serves. Disney doesn't care how you utilize those dining credits, but you are entitled to 3 sit-down table serve meals with the deluxe dining plan. And what's great about it is that you can take 2 of those credits and use it on 1 signature dining restaurant, which takes 2 credits. Okay, so the first one, and I'm hoping that I can book this. I got my fingers crossed because I have seen it get great reviews. I've checked YouTube on other videos and nobody's ever said anything negative about it. But it would be Sunday at the Contemporary, and it would be the California Grills brunch. Now, I looked at the menu and they have a lot of things that the boys would enjoy. It wouldn't surprise me if they devour the entire sushi bar and they would have to make more because the boys love sushi. I looked over the menu. There was a lot of things on there that would work for my family's, you know, palate, like their taste buds. I didn't see anything that would deter us from not going. So if you have been to the brunch, which we have not, I would love to know what you thought about the atmosphere, the food. What do you recommend off the menu? I looked at the menu. I saw that they had like blueberry pancakes, French toast. They even had shrimp and grits, and I love grits being from the South, and I love shrimp. So I saw that on the menu. So if there's something you recommend, I saw that they do omelets. So we are definitely looking into booking the brunch at the California Grill, which is at the Contemporary Resort. And if you're not familiar with the Contemporary Resort, guys, that's located inside the Magic Kingdom. The other restaurant that we're looking into is the Grand Floridian Narcosis. Never dined there. Oh, and if you were wondering, guys, the brunch is it's a signature dining, so it would take 2 credits. Narcosis is another signature dining that would take 2 credits. We've never ate at Narcosis. Again, I looked at the menu. Dan is not a big seafood person, but he does love lobster. And the boys would eat the seafood that's on the menu. I hear the atmosphere is beautiful. I hear it's right on the water, and if you get a good spot, you could possibly see Cinderella's castle. So again, share your thoughts with me because we've never dined there, and maybe what food you recommend or what dessert. I heard the cheesecake there is really good, so let me know what y'all think about that if y'all dined there. The next restaurant is in Epcot, and I actually saw a YouTube video on this from Marvelous Mindy. She did one way long time ago on her Disney YouTube channel. And again, it's Marvelous Mindy. If you don't watch her, you should. She kind of does what I do, Disney videos and life videos, and I just love her channel. And her and I did the Disney tag one time, and Mindy, if you're watching, hello. She lives in Orlando area, and our goal is to try to meet up during this trip so we can finally meet each other face to face. But she did do a video on Nine Dragon, which is at Epcot's World Showcase China. And she said it was one of her family's favorite restaurants. I just remember watching the video, even though it's been a while. But I would be curious for y'all to share your thoughts with me, and what you know, what would you recommend? Our boys, you know, love Chinese food. We told them that it's not going to be Chinese food like you get at Panda Express, boys. Okay, this is probably more authentic Chinese food. So let me know if I'm right, if I'm wrong, what you recommend. But they really wanted to dine there this time, so Dan and I were like, well, of course, because we're taking them. This trip isn't, you know, just about Dan and I this time. This is about the boys, and, you know, giving them that magical experience and doing some things that they definitely, you know, want to do. And one of the things that were on their list was to eat at Nine Dragon. So let me know what y'all think about that. And then we've never ate at the Grand Floridian Cafe. And all the restaurants I mentioned, guys, so far, one's a brunch, Narcosis would be dinner, Nine Dragon would be dinner, Grand Floridian Cafe would be a breakfast. We've never dined there for breakfast. As a matter of fact, we've never dined there, period, for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So if you could let me know what you think about their breakfast, what do you recommend? You know, what you liked, what you didn't like, you know. And of course, guys, if there's other restaurants that you absolutely love, share with me. I mean, I don't know, you know, we were thinking about Whispering Canyon Cafe. There's a good one. Let me know if you prefer Whispering Canyon Cafe for breakfast over the Grand Floridian Cafe for breakfast. I'm curious about that as far as their breakfast goes. I haven't even looked at Whispering Canyon Cafe breakfast yet to even know what's on the menu there. But so we did toy around with that one. We thought about doing that one for dinner, but we also thought about Artist Point again. So I have one day in there that's kind of, I gotta figure it out before the 180. So yeah, let me know what you like. Better Grand Floridian Cafe or Whispering Canyon Cafe for breakfast? And if so, I would love to know why. Because like I said, I really value your opinion. I value your thoughts, and you know, I've come to kind of like, you know, I wouldn't say get to know you, but know you like Disney talk, okay? And I just value your thoughts and opinions, guys. I really do. And like me, y'all go to Disney so much, and y'all have just as much Disney knowledge as I do. I don't pretend to know everything about Disney, and sometimes some of you educate me, believe it or not, when it comes to Disney knowledge. So yeah. But yeah, guys, those are the restaurants that I'm, you know, thinking about booking. Like I said, we're close to 180 days. Actually, we are, as I make this video, I can tell you right now on my phone, we are exactly 191 days out. So the 180 mark is like fastly approaching, and I will be the one up at 7 a.m. on my computer booking, and hopefully, cross your fingers, we get everything we want. And I will definitely do a different video for y'all going down everything that we decided to book, and get back with y'all on that. We are going to be booking more restaurants this trip because we're staying longer, and we definitely have the boys with us, and oh my magical word, they are eaters. Honest to goodness, it's like, for the love of Disney, they have these metabolisms that don't sleep. I don't know. And they have this thing where they go to bed, and honest to goodness, guys, I swear, they're like one height, and then they wake up the next day and they're like a different height. And I was like, I don't recall you going to bed that tall. Like, I don't know what it is. My husband just says they're teenagers, they're growing boys, they have testosterone going through their bodies, and they just have this awesome metabolic system that they just eat and eat and eat, and I think it goes in their mouth and out their bodies because it just doesn't stick. So that's another reason why we decided to do the deluxe dining plan, because of that reason too. We're not worried about whether or not our boys are going to waste eating at the Yachtsman and not eat a, you know, $60 steak and just let it go to waste. If anything, they will eat the steak and then ask if they can have the rest of ours. So yeah, that would be them. Or at least, you know, Mom, you're gonna eat that? That's what they always say. Mom, you're gonna eat that? Mom, you're gonna eat that? It's like they're these vultures waiting for me to be full, and I usually end up giving them whatever left on my plate. But yeah, so guys, share your thoughts with me. Let me know what y'all think, and I will be talking to y'all later. So thank you so much, Musketeers, for stopping by today. I hope you enjoy being outside with me. So till next time, y'all take care. Y'all have a magical day and a magical week, and I will see y'all later, Musketeers. Bye, guys.